Hello, and welcome to today's subscriber contract. Dartmoor List 3, set in Dartmoor and supplied to us today by Paul Anderson, 37. So moving on to our briefing, 47 wants to finish everyone in Dartmoor. So moving on to our targets, and today we have 5 of them, along with a free map. And for today's challenge, we'll be starting as the mansion staff. We're going to be bringing with us a remote micro taser, an eggmetic gas grenade, and a silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, we are going to lure our first 2 targets out of the balcony area and into the upper floor of the library. So there they are. One is static, one is on patrol, and the patrolling guard or target is also an enforcer. So we're going to take out our remote taser and we're going to throw it right over by the window there, just as our target takes up position on the balcony on the other side of the door. And when he comes in to investigate, we will be able to render him unconscious rather safely, and we can then deposit him out the window. So once he comes in, we're just going to pounce on him very quickly. We're going to render him unconscious. Going to grab up the gun that he drops. We're going to deposit him out of the window so that he is found by somebody downstairs and outside and doesn't cause a panic in here. So once we retrieve our taser, we are going to place the gun we've collected behind the globe in the entrance hall. So around about here somewhere will do nicely. And then we're going to drop our taser on the floor to get our second target's attention. We're going to retrieve our taser, we're not done with that just yet. And then we're going to make our way back into the library. Our target will come along, looking to see what was making all of that noise. He will spot that gun, and he will move to take it away to the nearest weapons locker, which is downstairs and outside of the building. So he's going to come past us this way and head down the library stairs, or that's what he thinks at the very least. What is actually going to happen is he's going to come past us and he's going to not quite make it to the stairs, as we will intercept him on the way. So here he comes now. We're just going to quickly pounce on him before he gets to the stairs, render him unconscious, and we're going to deposit him over the stair banister. I'm going to take his outfit as well, because that's going to help us get around for our final 2 targets a little bit easier. So we're just going to drag him along the banister until we get the option to eliminate him, and then drop him over the edge, and eventually someone, I'm sure, will come along and wonder why there's a dead man in his underwear on the stairs. So moving on, we're going to make our way across the entrance hall and into the bathroom on the far side, and over here is our next target, currently cleaning the counter out in the hallway. So we're going to overflow the sink, we're going to drop our taser into the puddle, and then we're going to lure our target in with the feather duster from the desk outside. And we're not going to be electrocuting this particular gentleman. So when he comes in, he's going to see the overflowing sink. We're standing a bit too close for comfort, apparently. Never mind, sir, it's alright, I'm guarding you. Okay. No one's going to hurt you. Don't worry, you can go into the bathroom. It is perfectly safe. So once he gets distracted by the sink, we're just going to follow him into the bathroom. We're going to pounce on him, and we're going to give him a nice gentle neck massage as he seems a little bit stressed out. So we're going to deposit him in the closet provided, and we're then going to make our way over to the lawyer's office, where our final 2 targets are both located. So what we're going to do is make our way into the lawyer's office. We're going to select our gas grenade, and we're going to drop the gas grenade at the bodyguard's feet. Now, we don't want to get too close to the bodyguard, otherwise he will assume that we've come to relieve him, and he will turn to face us wherever we stand.
Okay.
So while he's not looking at us, we're going to drop our gas grenade at his feet. He will get sick and he will make his way to the bathroom where the sink is overflowing. And once he has vacated this office, the lawyer is alone and vulnerable, and we are going to deal with him with a simple bullet to the head. There we go. Off you go, sir. No more phone calls for you. We're going to hide him in the closet provided, or the crate provided, should I say, if he lets us. He does like to cling on to that chair. And we're doing this because Alexa Carlisle does frequent this area. So we don't want to leave him lying around and scare her. She's an old lady after all. The shock might kill her. So while we've been doing all of that, our final target has made his way into the bathrooms. And while he's purging himself, he is in the puddle. So we can just trigger the taser and that will eliminate our final target. So while he is planking over the toilet, all that's left for us to do is to make good our escape, and I'm going to head for the nearest available safe exit, which in this case is the bridge exit, though we're going to have to go around the long way to avoid the butler, who is an enforcer. If you're wondering why we didn't take the hearse exit entrance or exit of the building is surrounded by enforcers to this outfit, so the bridge is the safer option. So there we go, one more subscriber contract taken care of, and we have confirmation all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan, and we get a silent assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.